To step 3. What we want to do now is take a moment for more individual reflection, okay? So this is less engaging with your user and more reflecting about the conversations you've had with your user. What we want you to do is actually catalog and inventory the needs and the insights that you uncovered in your conversations. And what we mean by that is needs are things that your partner is trying to accomplish in giving gifts. They're typically verbs, okay? So they're trying to show love. They're trying to express their self. They're trying to be appreciated, trying to feel important. Those are all verb-based. That's what they're trying to accomplish. And then insights are things that unexpected nuggets that you could probably leverage and design in some way, but you aren't sure how yet. So maybe, for example, you discovered that your partner thinks that handmade gifts are way more meaningful than store-bought gifts, or that your partner, their gift-giving experience is more about them than it is their user, okay, or their gift recipient. There are lots of interesting insights that you can uncover, but the idea here is just catalog a bunch of them. Take some creative leaps, make some inferences. It doesn't have to have come from your partner's mouth for you to jot it down. Right now, you're just cataloging a list.
The other thing is, on your workbooks, the best way to do it, design is messy. So let's just get that on the table, all right? It's going to get messier and messier. The easiest thing to do is actually rip off your interview, because you can see it then. And just switch colors. If you've used red, switch to black. And just go through and literally just circle the verbs. That'll get to needs, if you circle the verbs. Insights, this is a great one, actually. It's filled with insights. So easier on insights here, just to circle the things that are emotional and just move those down. You're not doing any wordsmithing right now. You're just making a list.
So we'll give you 3 minutes for that, and then we'll move on to the next step. Again, this is more personal reflection. All right, so what we want to do now is begin to move from the left side of your page to the right side, from step 3 to step 4. And what we're going to do in step 4 is begin to articulate a problem statement. So this is your unique statement of the problem as informed by empathy for your user, okay? So what you want to do is look at the left side, find the list of needs that you jotted down, find the most compelling or most interesting or unexpected, and just plug it in on the right-hand side of the page. Same for the insights. Whatever insight you find unexpected or meaningful, plug into the right side. The top blank says name, or what does it say? Description. Yeah, bonus points. We'll be giving out extra credit at the end of the program for people who can use some colorful language other than a name to describe their user, okay? This will help you later on if you're colorful in your description. It's a joke. You can laugh. It's fine. But we're going to give you 3 minutes for that. And the idea here is not to be precious. You're not carving this in stone. It's just a first pass at a problem statement. So if we gave you the statement, redesign the gift-giving experience, what does that mean for your user? And is that even the right prompt. I mean, maybe there's a whole different need or opportunity or problem to be working on. That's yours to determine, but you're free to leave the reservation, okay? So take the empathy that you gain for your user and craft it into a concise problem statement, and then we'll move on. "30-second warning." Again, remember, this isn't precious. Just get something down. You'll likely iterate on it. It's just a prototype of a problem statement. Think about it that way. All right, so we're going to move on now. One rule of thumb we give ourselves to know whether we've hit on a good problem statement is 3 S's: short, specific, and sexy. So if it takes you more than one breath to articulate your problem statement, it may not be short.